Hi, this is Tommy here from the Pain and Performance Clinic. Just a very quick video on Breathing 101. A lot of the issues I see in the clinic, whether it's people complaining of inability to sleep or poor quality sleep or coughing or wheezing, or even tracing it back to issues with anxiety or stress or muscular aches and pains in your back, neck and shoulders and elsewhere. A lot of that can be traced back to our breathing patterns. I go into that in more detail in the clinic, but in general there are a lot of issues that you see in common amongst a lot of people. So for example, one of them would be people who breathe with their mouth open, so they're taking air in through their mouth, and another one would be where we breathe a lot with our upper chest, where we're breathing like this at a low level. But if you consider you breathe 20 or 30,000 times a day, if you're doing that slightly off, that can have a carry-on effect. So you can check that yourself by putting one hand here on your chest and one hand on your tummy, and just by breathing and see what moves. So for example, if I breathe this way, and you see there's a lot more upper chest movement initially, it's fine to have a little bit, but certainly we want some movement here as we breathe in, where our diaphragm shortens. So keeping those cues in mind, using more of our diaphragm as we breathe and breathing in and out through the nose, here's a very quick tip on breathing. Put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, and where you know if your tongue is in the right place, just make that sound na 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 na. So where your tongue hits the roof of your mouth there, just let it rest there at the top of your mouth. Then close your lips, but don't have your teeth touching. After that, all your breathing is going to be in and out through your nose. Now your breathing is going to be light and slow. So it's only like 50 or 60% of maximum breaths in. And after you breathe out, you're going to try and get a pause in there. That may be for 1 second, it may be for 10 seconds, whatever you're comfortable with. The pause can't be so much so that your next breath in is a gasp, but you have to get a little bit of a pause there. So we're slowing your breathing down, and we're also making your breathing light. So, tongue to the roof of your mouth, lips closed, teeth not touching, breathe in and out through your nose, and when you breathe in, as you breathe in, you can feel a little bit of your movement here at your belly coming out the way. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out, and then get a pause. So, you can see there my pause is at about 7 seconds at the moment. When you start this off, maybe it'll be more, maybe it'll be a little bit less. If you suffer from coughing, wheezing, asthma, hay fever, sometimes the food you eat can all contribute to that. But certainly there's a benefit in breathing lighter and breathing slower. So main points again, tongue to the roof of your mouth, lips closed, teeth not touching, breathe in and out through your nose, and breathe light and slow. Unless you're eating or talking, that should be the way you're breathing. So you can practice it in the car, at the office, lying down in bed for 5 minutes before you go to sleep.